Welcome to Same Spit Different Face TV. Well, my opinions is facts, and if you don't like my opinions, you can start your own podcast, and it's free. So don't forget to spit on the like button, the subscribe button, and the notification bell. Welcome to Same Spit Different Face Podcast, episode 7 by Fairplay 2333. That's at FAIRPLAY underscore 2333 on all platforms. Now let's get straight to it. Drake house was shot up in the middle of the night, and Drake said something very interesting on one of his songs in the past. I realized somebody gotta die when nobody are deaded. Now this beef has gotten past the point of no return. The one thing I hate is that people keep saying, yo, they conscious rappers. Drake the dancer, he's the melodic rapper. Kendrick Lamar is like free all the slaves. He's black empowerment. He's the culture. Man, y'all better stop it. Nobody gets to that point of celebrity, that's a point of that point of fame without having I don't want to say people around them who will shoot people or do things to people, but I'll say without a certain amount of protection around them, right? So, you can be into it with Drake if you Kendrick Lamar and one of your friends can be plotting something behind your back. Uh to Drake. And you can be Drake and into it with Kendrick Lamar, and some of your friends can be plotting against Kendrick Lamar behind your back. You don't have to have any knowledge of what's going on. And all of these people, both Drake and Kendrick Lamar, they both know street people. They both have people that's willing to die over this situation. They both have people who willing to kill over this situation. And if we look at all of the things that are being said and done, they both saying things that you can't come back for. They both trying to destroy each other' career. When you look at 50 and Ja Rule, I think this is the biggest beef since then. 50 was at the top of his career. Ja Rule was at the top of his career. Drake is at the top of his career. Kendrick Lamar is at the top of his career. And when we look at these two guys, um, I don't think this is going to end good. And if y'all check my Twitters, I've been saying this for a long time. I've been saying that, listen, once you call a man a pedo, is nowhere you can go from there. Y'all can never be friends again because this can hurt this man's livelihood. This can place this man in a position to where he can lose brand deals. This can place this man in a position to where his baby mama can come and say, hey, it's allegations swirling around about him. She can say, I need more child support from you, or I'm taking my son. She can file an emergency order of protection against him in order to try to get more money. It's a lot of things that can come from this. And then when we look at the Kendrick Lamar situation, it's being alleged that Kendrick Lamar has beat on his baby mama. This could be a situation where his baby mama could use this to say, let me speak my story. She can go to Kendrick Lamar and say, hey, you know all this stuff they saying about you? I know it's true. You know it's true. Sign over custody of my kids to me, and none of this will never go public. It's so many different things. When we look at the Diddy situation, the whether Diddy did it or didn't is yet to be seen. But just the rumors circulating kind of killed his career. And then everybody started to pile on. And I think that's what we seeing from everybody with the Drake situation. Now, with the Kendrick Lamar situation, beating on a woman, people love Kendrick Lamar so much that they'll make an excuse if that came out to be true. And beating on a woman is all alleged about Kendrick Lamar. But if it came to be true, especially since Kendrick Lamar don't have a black wife or a black girlfriend, people will see past that. People will kind of overlook that. People will try to make that something about something else, and then they'll deflect back to, well, Drake do XYZ. This is not gonna end well. That first shooting is quote unquote just a warning shot. And I think that a lot of this stuff that's going on right now, we have to find a way around it. This beef got very personal. And now, in hindsight, we look at J. Cole and we got to say salute to J. Cole for bowing out of this because this was going somewhere he didn't want it to go. And maybe J. Cole reached out to Kendrick Lamar and Kendrick Lamar told him, listen, I really don't like this guy. I understand what you trying to do. You trying to jump in and you trying to spar, but this ain't that. Now, when we look at the situation, Drake would have knew that something was brewing between him and Future way before the public knew, because when we listen back to some of those old songs, now we can understand that Drake is dissing Future and that Future is dissing Drake. So I'm gonna tell y'all where this beef started between Kendrick Lamar and Drake. They've been sending sneak disses at each other, but they only been rap sneak disses. They've been like, I'm better than you, your pen not nicer than mine type sneak disses. So now, since I got a little more context to all the things that happen, I'm able to pay better attention and understand better what happened in this situation. What ended up happening is that Drake wanted Kendrick Lamar to be on first person shooter. Kendrick Lamar, because of his loyalty to Future, allegedly turned this record down. And once he turned this record down, that's when Drake was like, "Oh, you picking sides in this." And honestly, it shouldn't be a side. You should be able, if this business, you should be able to work with Future and you should be able to work with Drake. But from Kendrick's standpoint, I can see Kendrick not wanting to do it because Drake owns the rights to the record. So if Drake hop on that and diss Future in any way, now it seems like Kendrick Lamar did a record with Future, and then he turned around and did a record with Drake, and then Drake sneak dissed him, and now, or directly dissed him, and now it looks like he playing both sides. And that was probably a strategic move by Drake to ask Kendrick to be on the record. Drake probably got wind that they had a record, Not Like Us, that was coming out. It was a banger. Drake probably even heard the record. And Drake probably was like, all right, I'm gonna be strategic. I know I can't get Abel because Abel don't rock with me for whatever the reason is. I know I'm not gonna get Future to not do the record, and I know Metro Boomin gonna do the record. So he probably looked at it like, yo, I be in Cali a lot. I got a lot of Cali connects. I can probably get K Dot off the record, and that'll make the record a little less relevant. And also, even if K Dot stay on the record, if I get him on the record with me, fans won't really choose sides. They'll just be like, oh, K Dot and blah, 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 blah. So that's another reason why Kendrick Lamar probably didn't get on the record, because Kendrick Lamar is like, all of this time you could have tried to do a rap with me. We could have scrapped this beef. You've been sneak dissing me. You've been saying you the greatest. You've been saying these other people not that good. Now, since I'm on a record with Future and it's a hit record and it's an Atlanta record, now you want to try to reach out to me. So I can understand where Kendrick Lamar coming from in that aspect of the situation, and I understand why Kendrick Lamar wouldn't want to get on the record. So once he don't want to get on the record, now Drake is just like, all right, um like, okay, so you hanging out with my enemy, so now you my enemy now. um Drake know for a fact that it's beef between him and Future. So it's no time for him to play with Kendrick Lamar when it come to that. Now, I think it's went too far, and I think it's no way to squash this from here. I told y'all check my Twitters. Y'all can check Same Spit Different Face Twitter, or y'all can check Fairplay 2333 Twitter. I've definitely said on one of them that, yo, somebody's gonna have to somebody's gonna end up hurt behind this. So it's some tape, caution tape in front of Drake's house. Some are speculating the shooting went down inside the property, or bullets may have struck the house as well. I don't think that the shooting happened inside the property, unless somebody may have hopped the gate. Now, we do have to keep in context that a security guard was shot at the Weeknd's manager house. So, they could have think that possibly this was something that was related to that. I'm not saying it is. I'm just giving y'all all the context that come with it. Like I told y'all in the beginning of this, man, somebody gotta die when no one did it. And when we definitely look at this situation, we can understand that, it's been a lot of shootings and things that's gonna happen surrounding situations with Drake allegedly. And I think we're gonna continue to see a lot of BS happen around this. When you look at this situation, Drake and the people that he kind of beefing with, most of them live in Toronto. Now, when you look at the Kendrick Lamar situation, Kendrick Lamar is staying between Brooklyn and LA right now, so he's not gonna really have any issues unless some issues sent his way. But man, this is crazy right here. Like I said, remember, the weekend manager house got shot up and his security was shot a bunch of times. And it may not be the main guys, but somebody definitely gonna end up being hurt. Now, so it's some tape, caution tape in front of Drake's house. Some are speculating the shooting went down inside the property or bullets may have struck the house as well. I don't think that the shooting happened inside the property, unless somebody may have hopped the gate. Now, we do have to keep in context that a security guard was shot at the weekend's manager house. So, they could have think that possibly this was something that was related to that. I'm not saying it is. I'm just giving y'all all the context that come with it. Like I told y'all in the beginning of this, man, somebody got to die when no one did it. And when we definitely look at this situation, we can understand that, it's been a lot of shootings and things that's gonna happen surrounding situations with Drake allegedly. And I think we gonna continue to see a lot of BS happen around this. When you look at this situation, Drake and the people that he kind of beefing with, most of them live in Toronto. Now, when you look at the Kendrick Lamar situation, Kendrick Lamar is staying between Brooklyn and LA right now, so he's not gonna really have any issues unless some issues sent his way. But man, this is crazy right here. Like I said, remember, the weekend manager house got shot up and his security was shot a bunch of times. What I need y'all to do, I need y'all to go follow my Fair Play 2333 YouTube if you like comedy and you like, a couple of cooking videos here and there and stuff like that. If y'all into Power, if y'all watch Power or y'all watch The Chi or y'all watch Godfather of Harlem or y'all watch Mayor of Kingstown, go follow my YouTube where I do reviews on TV shows. It's called Power Book Multiverse and Cinema. I appreciate everybody who tune in every time I post. Once again, this is Fair Play 2333 of Same Spit Different Face Podcast. Well, my opinions is facts. And if you don't like my opinions, you can start your own podcast. And if you do like my opinions, you can follow me on all platforms and you can click the like and subscribe button. Click the like button, the subscribe button, and the notification bell. Peace.